Hey, Les here again from 6S1, and just taking a quick look at the Gryllidae creature. It's one of the playable characters in Anathon, and here you can see this guy in his final state inside Maya, and we have our control rig set up. Our joints are all set up there. Since this guy is a little different than the humanoid creatures where he has the back bent legs and everything, I've went ahead and built a little bit different rigging for him. The other stuff, we have a system in place that we can keep the rigging super simple and be able to apply humanoid movements through the mocap setup that's being used, and then combine that with some hand animated elements. It's a pretty neat system that's been developed. But with something like this, where it has some very non-humanoid body parts like the back bent legs, we have to kind of sidestep it a little bit because that sort of design will throw you a bit of a curveball. So here you can see our rigging. We've got our skeleton in there, and here's where some of the fun kicks in. Is set up IK controllers for this so that we can move these things around. We can have a great deal of freedom and still lock all that stuff into place, and then very quickly come back to our default position whenever we need to. So that's kind of a little extra that's added in there. So really, this character is kind of an interesting case because it bridges between what we're doing with being able to remap human motion into the characters in the system, and then having a customized, interesting different shapes that maybe break the rules of human anatomy a little bit, like with his legs. So with this guy, his torso and his thighs will be able to take on aspects of the human animation that we're using, but then the lower half of his legs will have their own bits that get called in for his movements. So it becomes kind of a hybrid of our humanoid system, and then with with this custom creature. So anyway, take a quick look up close at this guy. This one was modeled and textured in its entirety by Killian, so give him some props on that. It's a pretty nifty creature. Had some really good response to this guy so far. So we do have some equipment and some clothing that needs to go on him. So when I'm finished with this, I'm gonna take a few moments to get that stuff in here, get it all lined up, and see where we are with that. So anyway, that's just another quick look inside what we're doing on Anathon. So hope you'll check out the game, check out the Kickstarter when that gets going, and hope you'll support it and help us get this baby off the ground. So anyway, thanks for watching.